Well, Black and White Network, let's talk about the race hustler, Al Sharpton. Folks, Al Sharpton is a useful idiot for the left. This man is a con man. And you know what? He tries to put himself out there like a civil rights leader. No, he's not. This man is just a tool for the left. Nothing more. What has Al Sharpton actually done for black people? Absolutely nothing. He has enriched himself. Nothing more. If you guys remember about a month ago, Al Sharpton went over to Costco and he had a quote unquote buy-in because Costco has diversity, equity, and inclusion. And a lot of companies, guys, are actually ending DEI, cultural Marxism. It is going away. However, when Al Sharpton went to Costco, he was there with a whole bunch of other people marching through the store. Those people bought nothing. And then on video, he had a guy saying, go back in, buy something. Or they're going to say that you didn't buy anything. Probably because those people weren't even members. You actually have to have a membership to shop in Costco. And as more companies now are getting away from DEI, Al Sharpton now is doubling down. He is now threatening other companies because they're pushing to eliminate DEI. Now he's going after Pepsi, folks. Yes, Pepsi. I do believe Pepsi has been around forever. And the job of Pepsi is to what? Sell soda. What does DEI actually have to do with selling soda? I'm curious about that. We don't need DEI to sell soda. Don't really care. First of all, soda is pretty bad for you, pretty processed, but still, you do you. If you want a Pepsi, go and buy a Pepsi. When was the last time you actually bought a soda and was thinking, does this company actually have enough black people, Asian people in the company? Nobody cares. Absolutely nobody cares. But Al Sharpton now is threatening Pepsi. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Here we go. Right over here, guys. Al Sharpton threatens DEI boycott against Pepsi doing MSNBC show. Gives company 3 weeks to comply. Now, folks, I'm willing to bet if Pepsi goes all in and stops DEI, guess what? They're not going to be hurt by it. Al Sharpton has no pull. Absolutely no pull. And this man is threatening an American company because they want to get rid of cultural Marxism. Yeah. And right over here, this is the little clip that he put out right here. Let's go ahead and play this.
We had our convention this week. Martin Luther King III and others joined me. As we put on notice, those companies like Pepsi Cola, that we will withdraw patronage from those that do not live up to what they voluntarily committed.
Yeah, in DEI, that's what he's going to say. Yeah, this man's an idiot. This man is an idiot, man. A complete idiot. So, right here it says, MSNBC host Al Sharpton called for a boycott of companies such as Pepsi Cola over its decision to scale back on diversity, equity, and inclusion, cultural Marxism initiatives on Saturday, touting the work of his progressive activist organization. Sharpton has previously led efforts to protest corporations that have said they want to roll back DEI initiatives and policies. In a letter to Pepsi, he expressed his profound disappointment and asked the company to restore its DEI policies, according to the Associated Press. Quote, "You have walked away from equity. I don't have a problem with that. Equity is Marxism," Sharpton wrote. PepsiCo CEO Ramon Laguarta sent a memo to employees in February that they would no longer have established goals for minority representation at the managerial level or supplier base the AP reported. Yeah, everyone should get their job based on their merit, their capabilities, not their race, because that actually violates the 1964 Civil Rights Act. Sharpton also threatened to boycott, I should say, at the NAM's annual convention last week, saying he gave Pepsi 3 weeks to change his mind. On X on Monday, he reiterated the threat. Quote, this weekend at the National Action Network Saturday Action Rally, say that again, I gave PepsiCo 21 days not to think about it, to reverse course on walking away from DEI, he wrote. We helped to build that brand. We won't fund our own exclusion. If they don't respond, we begin to boycott. We will not be silent while our dollars are used against our dignity. Man, what a grifter, man. What a grifter. Al Sharpton, man. You know what? Jesse Jackson used to be this way, but Jesse Jackson now, I believe he's suffering from Parkinson's, and so he's not really out there like that. And boy, he's getting ratioed on his post. 49 likes to 211 comments here. Yeah. Man, Al Sharpton, man, is the worst. The absolute worst, guys. Sharpton, a Democratic Party kingmaker who openly boosts his politicians on his MSNBC show, has long blurred the lines between news and activism as a host on the Progressive Network. Sharpton and NAM faced scrutiny following the election when it was discovered that the Harris presidential campaign paid $500,000 to NAM ahead of a friendly October 20th interview with the Democratic nominee just weeks before the election. Yeah, MSNBC at the time said it was unaware of the donation made to Sharpton's NAM. MSNBS and Pepsi did not immediately return requests for comment. Yeah. This is ridiculous, man. Sharpton also called for Americans to boycott companies scaling back DEI policies during a Martin Luther King Jr. Day rally in January. Thing is, man, Dr. King, didn't he say he wanted people to not be judged on the color of their skin, but the content of their character? Whereas DEI does the opposite. It judges people based on their race. And by the way, DEI, guess who actually benefits the most? It's not black people. It's actually white people. Yes, white people, as in white women, benefit the most. Yeah. These Marxists, man, like Al Sharpton, don't believe in equal opportunity. They want equal outcomes, but still, even with DEI, it's still not equal outcomes because white women are benefiting the most. Yeah, I am really, really tired, folks, of these race hustlers, man. Yeah, Al Sharpton has his show on MSNBS. He's making good money. This man's a grifter. He cares. Al Sharpton cares nothing about black people. Nothing. He's just pro-Democrat. Remember, I said it before, guys, these people like Al Sharpton, they're not pro-black. They're pro-Democrat. And the Democratic Party is a Marxist party. No other way to put it, guys. No other way to put it. But I'm going to leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.